What will happen if we try to hold our sneeze? All of you must have experienced that painful and frustrating moment when you are about to sneeze but it just stops abruptly. But can you ever possibly hold it willingly? Or what if someone tries to stop the sneeze? Well, sneezes are powerful and human beings can sneeze at 100 mph. But if you ever try to hold your sneeze, the result can be dangerous. You can break your ribs if you sneeze too hard, and if you try to suppress it, you can rupture your eardrum or pop a blood vessel in your eye. Older people often suffer broken ribs as a result of sneezing. When you sneeze, your body produces pressure inside the respiratory system. Now, if you try to hold the sneeze, it increases pressure level to about 5 to 24 times in your respiratory system. This can cause some potential injuries like middle ear infection, damaged blood vessels in the eyes, nose, or eardrums. It can also cause a diaphragm injury because of the pressurized air trapped in it. Pressure caused by holding the sneeze can lead to the rupturing of a brain aneurysm, a life-threatening injury that can lead to bleeding in the skull. Why are planets round? Our solar system has 8 planets, which differ in a lot of ways, from sizes to distance from the sun to the number of natural satellites and various elements. But they all have one thing in common: their round shape. Why is that? Why don't they have cubes, pyramids, or disc-like shape? The simple answer for this one is the planets are round because of gravity. At the time when our solar system was forming, gravity gathered a billion pieces of gas and dust into clumps, which then grew larger and larger to become planets. When these pieces collided, they caused the newly formed planet to become hot and molten. The force of gravity pulled these pieces and converted it into a molten material inwards towards the planet's center into a shape of a sphere. Now, why their shapes are round or oval is because the planet's gravity pulls equally from all sides. Gravity of the planet pulls from the center to the edges like the spokes of a bicycle wheel. This makes an overall shape of the planet look like a sphere. Eventually, when the planets cooled down, they stayed intact in a form of sphere. Yet these planets are not perfectly spherical because they spin. And the spinning force acts against the gravity of the planets, causes them to bulge out more around the equators. What happens if we drink a glass of ocean water? Ocean occupies 97.3% of the Earth's water and only 2.7% is fresh water. Now imagine yourself in a situation where you are surrounded by sea and you are going to die of thirst. What will you do? Will you start drinking seawater? What will happen if you drink a glass of ocean water? Well, nothing drastic if you balance it out with normal water soon enough. A glass of water won't cause you much trouble. However, if you keep drinking that water, your life will be at a great risk. And why is that? Why can't your body accept the taste of ocean water? This is because it contains salt. So if you drink seawater, you also intake salt with it. Now, while humans can safely ingest small amount of salt, a higher intake of salt water can result in dehydration, which will eventually cause death. Let's explain this. When we eat salt in daily life, it is balanced in such a way that it has no harmful effects on our body. The salt we consume is diluted by the water and other liquid we drink. To release the excessive salt from the body, humans have kidneys which act as a filter and separate the waste material in blood. The waste is then stored in the form of urine in the bladder, and finally it excretes from the body. However, kidneys cannot make urine from a concentration of salts more than 2%, and seawater is made up approx 3% salt. Hence, if we drink it, our kidneys need to have performed an extra function to dilute the excess salt, which in result will make us feel even thirstier, and eventually you will die because of the dehydration. We are excited to announce the launch of our digital library where our viewers can buy informative ebooks. We will keep adding new editions across all categories. The link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel if you are new. For more such interesting videos, please go and follow our Instagram page. The link is given below in the description.